Are you struggling with learning Chinese? Or have you ever been told that Chinese is one of the hardest languages in the world? But is it true? Absolutely no. Learning Chinese actually can be easier than English. Surprised? So just stick around, I'm gonna show you why. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiger, a native Chinese speaker. If you are struggling with learning Chinese, or if you are interested in Chinese but haven't got started just because you are told Chinese is pretty hard, now you are in the right place. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you why it's easier to learn Chinese than English. It's easier than what you ever been told. It's easier than what you ever think. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a full picture how to get started even from zero to be fluent. So let's just dive in. Firstly, I'm gonna ask you a question. We all know there are 26 letters in English. They have consonants and vowels. They combine together to form two different syllables and words. So my question is, how many basic combinations or syllables do you think in English? Just leave your comments down below and then you can check your answers with mine later. So the very interesting thing is we also have these 26 letters in Chinese pinyin. We have initials and finals. They combine together to form the different syllables and words in Chinese. So the question is, how many basic combinations or syllables do you think in Chinese? Just leave your comments down below. So first of all, let's just have a look at the few examples. These three are very basic English words: bag, father, and take. So here you can see the same letter A have different sounds in these different words. A in bag sounds a bag. A in father sounds a father. A in take sounds a take. So the letter in English could have multiple sounds in different words, right? So you can just imagine how many basic combinations or syllables are there in English. So how's it like when it comes to Chinese pinyin? So let's just have a look. These are three basic, very simple Chinese pinyin. So the letter A in Chinese pinyin always sounds ah, just like A in father, ah. So I bet now you can read these three Chinese pinyin very easily, right? Ba, fa, and ta, right? Pretty easy. So what I'm gonna tell you is every letter in Chinese pinyin have a fixed sound. It's consistent, predictable. So just imagine how many basic combinations or syllables are there in Chinese. So the answer is, in English, there would be over thousands. But in Chinese pinyin, we only have about 400 fixed, consistent, predictable sounds. So you just need to learn these 400 basic syllables, then you can say almost every Chinese words by reading Chinese pinyin. Very easy, alright? So point number 2, I'm gonna ask you another question. How many vocabularies do you need to speak English fluently? And how many do you need to speak Chinese fluently? So just leave your comments down below and check your answers with me later. First, let's have a look at a few examples. These three words are very basic, simple words in English. He for male, she for female, and it a neutral pronoun, right? So how do we see these in Chinese? You might have already noticed this one. Yes, you're right. We always say ta. Whenever you see he, you see she, you see it, we always say ta. Here you can see 1 versus 3. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We always say ta for he, she, it. I'm gonna give you some other examples. His, her, its, the possessive forms. Okay, So how do we see these in Chinese? So here I'm gonna tell you another letter E. The letter E in Chinese pinyin always sounds a short sound in English. Just like today. So now we can read these Chinese pinyin. De. Yes, you're right. It's very easy, right? De. So we always say tada. Whenever you say his, we say tada. You say her, we say tada. You say 8, we say tada. 2 versus 6. This is a sign language to express 6 in Chinese. 2 versus 6. Just back to my question. How many vocabs do you need to speak English fluently? And how many words do you need to speak Chinese? So the answer is you have to master about 10 to 20,000 words to speak English fluently. But only need to learn about 3 to 5,000 words to communicate in Chinese efficiently. Easy, right? Fixed, consistent, predictable sounds. Less words. It's easier than what you ever think, right? So how to get started, even just from 0 to be fluent? Step number 1, learn the 26 letters sounds in Chinese pinyin. It's pretty easy because most of the sounds are the same as in English. If you are an English speaker, then I bet it's a piece of a cake for you. I can give you another video to help you to learn these faster by a song. Step number 2, learn the tones. As you may have already known, Chinese is a tone language. It's very important and essential to learn the tones. But don't worry, there's only 4 tones and a neutral one. You can master the tones even only by 1 English sentence. I'm gonna tell you how to master the tones just by 1 sentence in another video. So don't forget to subscribe, then you will not miss out the notification. So step number 3, so with above 2 steps, I believe you have already know the basic knowledges. Then we can start to practice by learning the most common words and expressions in your daily life. So I believe you can learn Chinese in a very short time. You're gonna be amazed by yourself. I will walk you through the whole journey. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna share some personal thoughts with you. My goal is to speak less and less English to you. I hope I can talk with you by using more and more Chinese. So as a native Chinese speaker, frankly, I would like to know more about the world. That's why I'm learning English. So I also would like you to know more about China. So just leave your comments down below what you would like to know more about China, so I can share some information with you for the most popular questions. If someday you're gonna to travel to China, especially to Shanghai, I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. See you next video.